Hey, what's up? Thanks for stopping back by the channel. Today we're going to be checking out the MM switch from Wuque Studio. This is a very interesting switch, and the line that we're taking a look at today is the Pastel series. However, I think this is going to be a really big deal moving forward. So let's take a closer look and see why I feel that way. So for starters, these switches come broken apart, if that makes sense. So what I mean by that is that these switches come pre-packaged in the different components, such as your top housing, your bottom housing, your spring, and your stem. So on Wuque's store, there's actually a configurator. Within this configurator, you can choose each of the components that you would like to make your switch out of. And each of them are a different color or a different material. So for the top housings, we have a blue modified nylon, a pink modified palm, and a purple white. The same materials can be found in the bottom housings as well, with the same exact colors. So a blue nylon, a pink modified palm, and a purple white material. So of the four stem materials, you have a yellow UPE stem, you have a pink modified palm stem, you have an orange P3 stem, and a green LY stem. There's also a wide range of springs. So the springs, there's actually 5 different kinds, even though at the time of filming, I only thought there were 3. So that's why I'm only showing you 3 in the video. However, there is a 63.5 gram single stage, double stage, and triple stage spring. There's also a 53 gram triple stage spring and a 100 gram single stage spring. So there's quite a wide variety of springs to choose from, and I think that'll fit a majority of people's comfort levels. Wuque Studio sent out a lube station for me to try out, so I went ahead and lubed a few of my favorite combinations, which I'll show you those right here. So whenever I first received these, I wasn't exactly sure how it was meant to be. Because on their store, you have a configurator where you can choose the colors, right? So for me as a content creator, I assume they just sent me every possible color so that you can see all the different combinations. However, I did not want to bore anybody with 36 different sound tests of 36 different switch combinations. But it is impressive that there's that many unique combinations that you can get just from these options that they've given you here. The configurator looks really cool on their store, so whenever you're changing the material of the top housing, bottom housing, and stem, you can see that on the screen so you know exactly how your switch is going to look when you get it. And to be honest, I think every single orientation of the switch that I tried personally sounded fantastic. There wasn't even one that I was like, ew, this is gross. They all sounded great, and you can tell that the quality is here as well. I love that they all come individually packaged by the part, so your bottom comes packaged separately, your top comes packaged separately, and so on and so forth. I think that saves an extra step in the lubing process, whereas usually you would have to take the switch apart yourself and organize it out by piece. Here you just take it out of the package, put it into your lube station, and you're off to the races. So what do I think this means moving forward? I think this is going to open up the opportunity for a lot more companies and vendors to try and experiment with switch customization. So before, we've been really focused on making our keyboards so different, the materials, the mounting styles, etc. Here you can actually change each component of your switch as well as the color. And what I think is going to be really awesome is giving people the ability to choose the color of their switch per piece so that you can match it perfectly to your build theme. And I think that is going to be peak customization. I do think it's definitely a little bit pretentious, but it was executed quite well here, by Wuque, so I'm very excited to see how this will move and shape the community going forward. Let me know what you think about this down below. I'm very interested to see everybody's thoughts. I think this was super fun, and I'm super glad that Wuque sent these out for me to check out. So everybody, thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you later.